I heard before that I work in education, but it sounds to me, I'm not an academic. So I'm a manager. I can define myself a manager, but I'm a lawyer by studies, and actually I was a lawyer for 13 years. Then I just canceled my license because I'm an entrepreneur actually in the healthcare system, in a nursing home for elderly. So I know a lot about legislation in Italy. And right now I'm the CEO of this company. It's not a big company, but it's a 65 employees in the area where I live, that is in Calabria. It's a very strong representation of the economy of that environment. And actually, it's a huge market, actually, in Italy right now. Education. I teach, I do coaching for professionals, and I work with the Ayacoca Institute. I'm a member of a legacy, and I think that the word legacy is something that really sounds, it's the sound of the word and the meaning of it. To me is great. You belong to a group of people, and we were saying before, humans are the strong part of any kind of economy. Legacy. I'm part of the Hirschman legacy, it seems so. And I'm active member of the Ayacoca legacy. I'm part of the Hirschman legacy since 2008, when I was selected by my mentor, that is Luca Mendolesi. I've never had the opportunity to meet Albert Hirschman. Honestly, I didn't even know that I was doing something that I could have called Hirschmanian. I'm a problem solver by nature, and when I was selected by Luca, he told me, you are doing something and you will go to US. You will understand afterwards, the application of principles and the knowledge that today I'm going through it. In 2008, I was a student at this program. It is a Global Village, and is an example of the continuity of the work that Luca has done it, applying this philosophy and all the principles that are part of the Hirschman and the Colorni philosophy and theory. I was a student, and then since 2009, I was member of the management staff. So if I'm in the higher education, it's because I'm in this management staff. The Global Village is a program that brings 100 people from all over the world. In 21 years, we reached a number of 2,139, around 139 countries. And gives you, when you are exposed to so many cultures in 5 weeks, it was 6 weeks before, but in 5 weeks of experiences altogether, gives you so much learning that honestly, when I hear like what you were saying before about the Israelis, I am completely with you. And I understand exactly what you mean, because I crashed so many times with those cultures. And honestly, I love Israelis. They go straight forward. No,
Does that include me?
Yeah, of course. That was implicit. So, and I said, when Luca told me about the conference, and I'm part of the institute, and I'm in Calabria most of the time when I don't travel to US. And he said, there is going to be this conference, and I wasn't part of the organization. But when I knew that there were the dates, I said, okay, I sent in an email and I said, I booked my flight, I will be in Boston. And he told me, sorry, but it's funny to me, I'm not an academic. I've heard all of you, at least you wrote at least one book. I've never published anything. Mm-hmm. So, besides my papers as a lawyer, So Luca said, oh, okay, so he will be there, you should write something. And then my thought was, oh my God, what should I write? Unfortunately, I wasn't so lucky to be one of his students in economics, because for sure, I'm not an academic, I'm not even an economist. So, but then I said, okay, it's a challenge, just take the challenge. And I said I will ask the support of Luca and Nicoletta. They will give me guidance and advice, and it happened in this way. So my paper is not a professional paper. It's me thinking about something that I thought was meaningful, and I recognized in what I do in my daily life and in my working life, which is my daily life. I sleep average 3 hours and a half. I don't know why, but it seems that my proactiveness drives me to insomnia. So, and what I bumped into internet, so I was just surfing, and I read the Gift of Doubt of Malcolm Gladwell on the New Yorker. That was inspired also your paper, and I wasn't on time to publish mine to give to Luca, so I said I should be hurry up because some